Why am I recording so late? Always so late. Anyway. Welcome everybody to part 2 of this. We are now going to be going upstairs. Hello. There's a fire alarm. Bratmobile. 4 7. Oh shit. Love thing, stab, cherry bomb, throwaway, fuck your fans, Polaroid baby. This is the fucking edgelord McGee shit in here. You're gonna like this one.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Huh. Anyway, weekly planner. Why do they write in chicken scratch? Jesus. To aid in the upcoming procedure, burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlook National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personal file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conversant is log. When I read in my head, I can read every of this fine. It's dandy. Read out loud. Words. How do English? Is charged with the supervision of transfer personnel. I feel like that just doesn't seem right. Of transferred personnel. Okay. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of overseeing officer. Yep. Words. Oh, that's because I was on a rug. Okay. Hold on, what's this say? Stop leaving every damn light on in the house. You're as bad as your sister. It's kind of funny because I am leaving. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha, am 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is, frankly, absurd. Compare with Katie, and who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allow her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend... Thought I heard footsteps. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Oh shit, woman. Oh, where's a light switch? I used to have one of those. Lonnie, I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to it, make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking for Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, Like, his secret shame is he watches whatever that is religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and also that he's never watched Gozo? I don't know what the fuck that is, but I could see it in his eyes. He was lying. Hey, another cassette player. Is there a cassette in here? There is.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather. We're both good all day.
Enough of that. Hmm? Okay. Hmm? Chun-Li moves. Fireball, hold, punch, lightning kick. Of course. Mortal Kombat codes. Journey of Crystal, never heard of it. That actually looks like a real game that I think I might have had one time. Weird. Ah, of course. What the fuck? The brother one. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride? It's a fork. This shit's messy as fuck. Sam, I think our creative writing track would be good for you. English creative writing, 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship. Alright, I'm not reading all that. If anyone wants to pause and read that, go back and do it. But fuck me, I ain't reading. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Notes. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plague for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Okay, so that painting down there was that. What's in the bin? Goodwill disciplinary referral? Oh, she got in trouble. Mr. Benchley observed Miss DeSetto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can labeled blue ribbon. Miss DeSetto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Miss DeSetto was given an option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her old gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSetto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer machine. Miss DeSetto must return this form tomorrow, signed from her father. She did not do that. Okay, we'll go... That looks like it leads back outside. So we're gonna go here first. Wait, what? Man, Sam had this thing in like 4th grade. Okay, that was just me. My thoughts, I guess. Board games. Fuck are you? Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate on their own now grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, not unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, the moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language that could not understood. They could not understood. The king's cursed voice The hairs on the Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked to the blackness of the passage for a moment, too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotten robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter behind the king. A long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention and then you," but the first mate interrupted, "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up a silk line, all traced by this invisible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers and gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs, where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his... Wait, no! The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her in a distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she gathered the line. She was gathering the line. Twisting it around her arm, she came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Huh. Interesting. Was there something under here? I did it. Out of the way. Go. Holy Bible. Mitten. I got a cat. Okay. Alright, I need to find these numbers somehow. I want to believe 101.7. Did I get it? 1017. Nope. Anything there? No. 4-digit numbers. Check this note again. Nope. Nothing. Alright. Okay. Guess it'll be somewhere else. Yeah, I led back into the hall like I thought. Okay, so before we go down... Oh, there's so many, like, different... Okay, this... Didn't I close you? Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Causoleum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom was supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can't just ditch out on that properly. What time? Also, isn't it that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart. stabbed with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Haha. Alright, see you then. Barf. Alright. Thought I closed the store, but I guess... What? Is there supposed to be something hidden here? Scrutinize. Whoops. Alright. Oh, that's hella dark. Bathroom. What's in here? Lonely rolls. Okay. Oh, that. Close the door. What the fuck? Okay, it's...
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
She's a lesbian. You didn't even clean it. I thought that was a fucking bloody bathtub because I didn't see the damn bottle here. I was like, holy shit! Just turn the corner and there's just a tub of blood. Yeah. It's like, Jesus shit, man. What the hell? It's like cabinets all strewn out and shit. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I come... What the fuck is it? I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to the Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great. Dad, I know you always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Hello. Another Bible. Is there? Unknown dimension literature. Okay. What the shit happened here? Huh? There's a condom. There's nothing I don't hate right now. There's an actual fucking condom. It's just sitting there. Hold on. It's in the bottom drawer. It said "Oh barf," and I was like, "What are you talking about? What are you barfing at?" Wait, what? That's a cool setup. But God, that made me laugh so fucking hard. Oh my days. Aw, mitten. Laundry and This light is on in here. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford Gregory once. Since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40, he has gone on to win countless awards in national and international exhibits. Now with watercolor technique for the florals. Da 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 da. Okay. Anything else I can like do or move in here? Because the light was kind of on. Ooh, look, a ghost cam. It keeps going back to ghost related stuff, like with haunted books and shit. And I'm just waiting for like some spooky shit. Some spooky shit happened in the first part with my first recording, but I don't know, just nothing happened. Okay. Same shit. Nothing really in here. Can't open these. No. Okay. I'm assuming this leads back into a another path? What the shit? How fucking expensive is this damn mansion? After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spells. I don't think I noticed like the little, I thought I would just like set the name of the stuff, but I'm noticing where she's like, oh, this is gross, and ew, and shit, and ooh, what's that? Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Oh. Examine bookmark. Oh, I just made her lose her page. Put it back. Nope, put it back, put it back, put it back. Ah, shit, I fucked. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I ruined her bookmark. What's this letter say? Dear Jan. Oh, honey, let me tell you I understand how you feel. But Bob and I have had one down periods. It's become a bit of a weight of... Actually, you got wet. Oh, God. Again, if you guys... What the... That's gross. Turning on all the lights. Oh, her purse is here. Anything else under the bed? Nope, just a bunch of clothes and shit. Alright, guess I'm going this way now. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home in such a short notice that they weren't around doing it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Okay, so this was meant to be my room. And Sam, like, I'm assuming she ran off with that girl that she said was beautiful. Hey Sam, you were asking what ironic ribbons meant. Here's, alright. This means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team, the army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training, I am a burned adventurous. And no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. So she was in here. She was definitely in here. Exam book. Samantha Greenberg. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I was around the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I am not wearing my glasses. Okay. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs said hello. Did not investigate until it was furnace. Poured milk from carton fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Also ghost milk. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly began to feel cold. We built a protective pillow for it. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as medium, distributing messages. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably leaky roof. Simple sample taken just in case. Despite, due to our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in a successful night. So this place is haunted. It is gonna be a ghost story. Okay, at the end of the last one, I found a note that said, "I'm sorry for what you find in the attic. Like, don't go look in the attic before they find the attic. I'm so sorry," or something like that. And there's definitely the entrance to the attic. But before we go there, there's a room to the right. Oh, is that a cassette player? Ooh. Heavens to Betsy. Where's the record? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's always one in the room. Haha. Enough of that. Okay. Ranger pattern match has been entered during the course of the Obscura burn preparation execution. I believe his experience, his expertise, and dedication has been a deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conversation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contribution to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent resignment to this facility. Right. I swear to God, I'm not dyslexic. Ooh, another one. Lights. The fuck? Captain Lager and her first mate. Your costume, my costume. Oh. Huh, I actually went and got costumes for that shit. That's cool. I like how Sam is Allegra and the other girl is. That's some good artwork. It's like some fucking role plays going on. Shit's cool as fuck. Healthy choices. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage. It had old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6. What? Downstairs. But there's an attic. Sam's dark room, do not enter if red lights are on. Can't enter anyway. Okay. So I guess I'm going downstairs to find a secret passage. Neat. Now to the libraries. That way, that way, that way. Okay. Should really just stop tossing shit about. Now we go here. And here. I'm assuming it's this? No. Then where the huh? What have we here? Ghost Hunters, Sam, and Investigate. Hidden contraptions found 3. Library, upstairs hall, foyer. That should be added to my map. Alright, well, we're gonna check this first. Like, where does this lead? Oh. That's creepy, considering I found all these things strewn out, and now they're... Alright. Okay. Ooh, my heart. My fucking heart. Holy shit, my heart like gave out. Did I not open these? I wasn't here. Huh? Oh. Porno. But holy shit, my fucking heart. God damn. Anyway, there's a secret compartment here? Where? Oh, no, it's back in here. Yeah. So it's around... It's the Misfits.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
This is really adorable. Despite the fact that I'm getting scared by like all the environmental stuff and the fact that the light bulb blew when I picked up the fucking cross, that scared the shit out of me. I won't lie. But now there's one more place to check. Alright. Sam private. Half a Sam's longer combo. Wait. 5. Okay, that's the last 2 digits. Private do not read. Allegra. Wait, is this part? At the end of the world. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from the perch high on the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly over the inner walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. Fucking creaking house. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with frigid ice frames. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the Heimer. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. "We have to hurry," Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian. up on her pedestal, reaching for a lever that would drop her first mate into a vat below. She shouted no and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Alara looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair just like the first mate's, then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that her first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, he looked back at her where the eyes, the face, the hair, and hands, body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate she spoke in a soft, clear voice. Captain? The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistol from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared at the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Huh. Well, what the shit do I do now? Well, I got the first half of the locker combination, so I guess I can just go and keep trying different stuff. It's 5-0, yeah? 5-0. 3 times. Stop at blank. Full turn 1, 2. I think 5-0. We're about to find out. Alright. 5-0. What the shit? Alright, 3 times. Stop at blank. Full turn, passing first, stop at second number, and stop at third number. What? I don't know. Okay. Right, 3 times. Fuck was that? Oh shit. Well, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go search around for if there's any more clues. I don't think I missed anything. Well. Alright, I'm done with that. I'll have to find it out next time. Yeah. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and wish to see more content. At any rate... What the fuck is that? Oh, it was a face. Alright. Bye.